Oh dear. Well, welcome back everyone to Dinkum. This is episode 86 with Ariel Blue, and I'm just going to check in and see what I've got to do in my taskings. Oh yeah, let's get that done for John. I know, it's such a big stack. You know what, I might just put that in there and then we'll drop everything else off that we've got. You know what, we've got a forest to replant. And I think I had a bunch of fruit I had to put down because we were going for some more of these. So, oh, and it looks like I had a, we need to buy milking buckets and we need to buy, so milking buckets, another one of these furnaces. I needed to make another mines trip so I could make more stuff. Oh my goodness, where was I? Just grab those. We're going to plant those. I think we're probably going to spend a lot of this episode, and I need to make some more flower boxes and some more paths. So, all right. I think first up, what we're going to do is, I know, and I've got to look after my animals. Look at this. So this was from a tip from Linda Hunt, was how to grow more flowers, and basically put one in a box and then you add some more flower boxes around it and it slowly spreads, so you don't have to keep chasing things. I've got a ton of things I need to do. I need to buy another dirt spoon. Did I actually have any on me? Yeah. Alright, so we're going to get this. First up, I'm just going to drop the music volume a little bit. There we go. And hopefully I won't have the same sound problem I had last week, which made me ditch. I had to ditch an entire episode. Do you remember this forest? I harvested it and we went hunting for queen bees. And out of 200 trees, I think I got something like 16 hives and 7 queens. And the reason you won't see that episode, that was the original episode 86, is because the sound in it was horrible and I wasn't going to inflict it on you. So hopefully I've sorted out what the problem was. You know what? I was not going to plant apple trees here. I know. What am I thinking? This is supposed to be. It is supposed to be my hardwood grove and my man, I am going to destroy that, I think, just to keep myself happy. I know. Just sorry, apple tree. You're in. I did the wrong thing. Sigh. Okay. Back to it. So, we planted 100 hardwood, and I harvested them in the hunt for queen bees, and also the gum tree forest that we had alongside it. And it was fairly successful. I'll go and show you the hives, but the reason we need to go back and do some more mining is because I've used up a lot of my hives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know. Oops. 9. 10. I'm going to do 18 rows. It means I'm going to have a big gap for 11, 12, 13 for some trees, but we should 14. I think we'll have enough left over from the what do you call it? From the gum trees to fill most of it. I mean, I could just go all the way out this way I know. I'm like, where's my shovel? You dopey woman. I know, I threw my shovel into the hole. And wow, alright, well, let's just pick all those up and try that again. Did not want to cooperate. Now it's playing. There we go. Or I could just do like a whole back row, so we've got, you know, we'll just work back and forward until we finally get them all in. That might work. I just need to keep half an eye on the time so that we can get to John's. Because I know how long this takes. It took me ages to plant the fruit trees. But that's fine. What we might do too is when we set up our flower, our flower plantation, we might head on. I know I'm stringing two words together today. That's going to be interesting. Yeah. When we set up our flower plantation, we might actually put our beehives down in amongst it. And that should work. I know, I must dig faster. I don't think there's any way to really speed up the process of planting trees. I will eat some of my pab and stuff just to increase my energy bar, but maybe not until I run out. Oh, well, why wait till I run out? That's a good point. Let's just grab. There's my pav. Just drop that up there, seeing as we're not doing that straight away. I know, this is called stuffing your face. Look at the size of this pavlova. It is so too fine to have pav for breakfast. So I'm just going to go as quick as I can. This is what the real time looks like. I know one day I'm going to actually get my head around how much I need to record for a sped up section on this. So we're putting these back in. Not so much for the hardwood now because I've got a ton of that. Although once we start furnishing our house, we're going to need a bit more. So I dug up a treasure, didn't I? But more for the bees. So we're going to try and get some more queen bees out of this patch as well. So that'll be interesting. Just get this down. I know, it looks great. Like this row of trees, just tidy. See if I can get Ariel Blue to pose with her trees. There we go. Oh no, she's going to be a bit of a tree farmer the way she's heading out. But she's going to be happy. So yeah, so we've got a whole bunch of town decorating to do. We've got a whole bunch of tree planting and mining to do before we can get to that. And all I want to do is just start making things pretty. These trees are gorgeous. And we also have a whole bunch of insects to collect and to catch. Because we have not yet found them all. It's actually easier to plant them once the grass isn't underneath them, but I should probably think about planting some grass seeds under them just because it looks better. It looks prettier. Right, just had to make sure I had the right seed planted. I think we might break this up a little bit and go into the mines tomorrow. Today we'll do trees, tomorrow we'll do mines. So I guess one of the best ways to get the seeds out of your backpack is to actually plant them. So we will see how we go. I know, just keep planting. And Dory would have had a whole kelp forest planted by now. Determined little fishy. Alright, it's Saturday. I'm not sure Irwin's open on Saturday. Actually, I don't think... Oh, John's not open on Sunday, that's right. So we better buy what we need to today. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to buy it at all. Which means, of course, that tomorrow being Sunday, we're not going to have to drop everything off straight away. We're going to have to store it. If we get more rubies. Man, I hope we get a better run than last time too. I mean, it was pretty good. Actually, it wasn't that great a run. But anyway. It was a good run if I wanted to go monster hunting. I know, I'm just keeping half an eye on the time because I don't want to miss John completely. We'll get at least these blackwood seeds in. So that'll be our hardwood stand, and then we'll just plant the pines in front of it. I had them in two separate sections. They looked pretty good, but yeah. I know the right word. It's being able to coordinate is a challenge for me. I know, I'm trying to be tidy with it. Probably wouldn't have hurt. I reckon I'll have another blackwood tree in there as well. About to smush a shovel. I don't know how many shovels you have to break. I mean, I think that's another achievement where you earn permit points. I don't think we're quite at the top level of tool breakage yet. We're going to work on it. Oh dear. Lots of mining, lots of hunting so we can break a few spears. Hopefully without getting eaten. Alright, so that's that. There it goes. Awesome. Okay, so in between shovels, we might just head on in between shovels. Head on over here. I need to make this path one more wider because I want to put in a fence and I want to put in some lampposts intermittently along the fence so that we've got some lit paths. And if I do it with the path that wide, I'm going to drop it down to 1 wide. Oh wow. We have an alpha croco and an alpha bush devil. There's nothing like a bit of variety. Guess what we're doing tomorrow? Which reminds me, today, was it John that wanted the flower? Yeah, let's go give John his flower before we forget. Hey John. Well, I wanted to chat. I completed your request. I did. Here you go. There you are. Bit of bread's always good for you. Please enjoy this bread. I will. Thank you, John. Oh, and John, while I'm here, I happen to need to sell you some goods. I have all these honeybees that I don't need. There you go. Yep, that sounds good. Alright, and while we're here, we will get our very last, I think this is the last furnace that we need. Yes, I'll take it. Thank you. What? What a good point, John. I can't afford that right now. I forgot about that. Minor inconvenience. I should have brought my rubies down. Let's buy a shovel. Yes, I can afford the shovel, I promise. I'm just trying to work out if there's anything else I need. You know what? We'll just leave it for now. Sell 4 fruit, trap an animal and deliver it, and clear 10 grass. I know, we should probably go do that. Let me just go find some fruit. There's 3 there. I know, look at these. There's just going to be fruit flung everywhere when those things come online. And I don't think they're that far off. Which reminds me, I need to get my apple grove sorted. There's no recipe for apple pie though. Apple turnovers, that'd be nice. Make them real fancy, you'd have to have them with cream. Let's sell this fruit. No, I didn't want to chat. I'm sorry. Sorry, John, I'm antisocial today. I'd like to sell you some stuff. I have these. There you go. Yep, that sounds good. There we go. Alrighty. I think we need to make about 7.5 to 8,000 bits. Trap an animal and deliver it. Man, that Roo is lucky, isn't it? I haven't tried trapping an alpha animal yet. Alright, so I've stuck this in the shallows. And, okay, nothing is in there. So maybe I haven't stuck it in shallows that are deep enough. We were going to try and finish off this. I know, what? Flies. So today we're just going to finish planting our actually, I wonder if I can do that. Let's just see if we can. Let's drop that. No. Okay, clearly I'm not coordinated enough for this. Yeah, no. Okay. So what I was planning on doing was basically dropping a row of these blackwood seeds. And then just doing this. But if I can't coordinate exactly how many I drop and where, it's not going to do me much good to do it that way. So I might just do it this way, because at least then we know it's going to happen. If I can coordinate. And of course, the longer I do this, the harder it gets for me to do it. I just tend to miss everything. Just thinking that's either a harlequin or a Jezebel butterfly, and I have it, so I don't have to stress about catching it. Although there is a permit point achievement for catching a certain number of insects, and I suspect we're going to have to do that soon anyway. I think there's also a permit point achievement for planting a ton of these trees. I don't think we're near it yet. We will be by the time we put in about the third or fourth plantation, I think. Because that's not scary or anything. Or we can just plant them for the sake of it. That is a lot of trees. So yes, I'm hoping to get some more honeybees out of this lot as well. There were a couple of hives where I got nothing but normal bees, just the worker bees. There was one hive where I actually lucked out and I got 2 queens. But I think out of 16 hives, I only got 7 queens total. So it's a bit of a range thing. Which is interesting. Give me that back. I know, right? Don't throw that in. So we get all of this and we just pop them all in. I can hear my dog chewing. Oh no, he's not chewing. Because he can't. He's in a cone. Shame. Okay, so this is what 170 odd blackwood trees looks like. We'll just quickly finish this off. Might put in a couple of rows of gum trees, but it looks like we've cleared our backpack of blackwood seeds, so that's pretty good. I know, I really want to get my brewery up and running, just to make those medicines. It's a medicinal brewery. You can so use it for medicinal purposes. One more. Let's just grab these and drop them down to here. I know you've got this distinctive nighttime music too. Kind of old wheels and some smooth slate. Not gonna sneeze at that. We need to do this for the palm wood as well. So I've got a ton of hardwood and I've got a ton of gumwood, but I'm pretty short on the palm wood. And what I might do is I might ignore that drop and I might just keep going over it anyway. But if we put in 2 more rows of gums, I think we might just stop. at that point, and I'll work out where I want to put the next lot of gums because we're running out of space. I also need to think about putting the dirt. What was that? Did I just hit I must have hit another milestone. Surely not. Alright, because I want to put another row of dirt alongside this path here, so we might just hoik up this. Hoik up. That's got unfortunate connotations. So we'll just get this row over here done so that it looks prettiful. And we can put in our fencing and our lights. Rightio, that's that done. And then we might just clear this section here. Sorry. We took him in for neutering yesterday and he's a little out of sorts. Which is also the reason I have these very dark circles under my eyes, because he did not sleep well. So we were up and down looking after him all night. But I've discovered, pardon me, but I've discovered that they both dogs calm down when I actually start to record and I'm talking. So there we go. Apparently I have a very calming voice. Even when I keep losing it. So we're just going to just quietly smooth out this area. I wasn't going to do this so soon, but I figure, seeing as I'm planting the trees in the area and I'm going to have to smooth this out anyway, we might as well get this part done. If I'd known I was going to do it, I would have picked up an extra couple of shovels, there we go, stringing more than one word together. Nearly there. So yeah, so this is going to be my my row of dirt that I'm going to plant fences and lamp posts on. So we're going to have a look at those fences and lamp posts and just see how we go. I'm hoping once we get the fences in, that we'll get a lot less crocodiles spawning into that lake there. You know what? We could put some pleep in there as well and put a gate in and some steps. We're going to put steps in anyway. And the villagers could have a petting zoo. What do you reckon? I think that'd be fun. We put some little pleep huts in. I know Erwin would like it. He could then go to visit the pleep. I think that might work. We might try that. I know that unfinished row is going to bother me. Let me just go over here. No, I may need that dirt there. I know. Which part of the landscape am I going to destroy next? Let's just very quickly drop all of this over here. I'm pretty sure I've already filled the permit point achievement for shoveling dirt. So, so there's not a lot of point to doing this. I did try using a wheelbarrow once. I'm just not very good with vehicles. And actually I need to put a saddle on a mule as well. That's going to be interesting. So we'll do that too. Let me just grab this. We're going to finish this row of dirt, and then I think we might call it a night for her. And I will sort my inventory out, and we might head back into the deep mines and see if we can pick up some more iron, and maybe a few more rubies. Might need to check on my mangrove torch supply before I do that though. The hard part is choosing choosing what to focus on, because I mean I can focus on finding metal. Actually, we need the metal. I'll focus on that. But we also need storage crates, which is the temptation to go looking for hidden rooms, just to find the storage crates and whatever other secret special goodies are in there. There we go. Right, so that's that. Now I can make that path wider, and we'll put a fence down on it, and we can put some lampposts in, so I need to manufacture some of those. I won't go through all of this row, these 2 rows here, just because it's getting a little late and I think she needs some rest. So we'll head on this way. I will set up for tomorrow so we can just head straight into the mines and get that done early. We will, in which case we are gonna, oh, I need to put that away as well. All right. We will drop these off. I was thinking of actually grabbing all of these and just putting them over there, but that won't help if I don't pick them up. I should also recharge my helmet because it's kind of worn out. I flattened the battery again. That's my sprinkler, which is the other reason we need iron. I have 14 iron bars. I meant to show you the beehives too. We should do that later. I have 80 wooden torches. We'll play chicken with the wooden torches. I've got 2 fully charged miners helmets. Right, we need to head on out this way again. And I need to pick that up. We'll sell that back to John. And I need to make sure it's facing the right way. There we are. 1 more furnace. We won't buy that tomorrow because John will be closed. I will take my helmet off and charge it. I should probably get a few more of those made. That'd be fun. There we go. I know. It's teasing me. I swear. Do I have my bug book on me? No. Because I took it out. And I'm not sure what that moth was. That might have been a tiger moth again. Maybe. Or it could have been a bogong. Alright. Things we're not going to need tomorrow that need to go in the toolbox. Okay, I have a couple of dirt spoons. I don't need more than 1. I will keep one axe on me, not 2. We are going to need these spears. We are going to need the pickaxes. I'm going to play chicken. I'm going to keep... Actually, we'll keep 2 partially used spears on us. There we go. Put these dirt spoons away. I'll keep that in case I want to play with it. That away. Just put that up there. It's for emergency use only anyway. That's going to be sold, but I don't want to carry it with me. Those are going to be planted. And there's no space in the seed box. Ditto for those. Oh wait, I think they have a space. Alright, there's my health, attack, defense, and whatnot. Okay, that's all good. We'll drop our torches down here. We'll drop our apples up here because we need to plant them. We'll drop that down there so we can see them. Yeah, spears. You know, I might actually put that there. Alright, now we put those on either side. I'll put an extra spear down the bottom. I might keep that with me just in case. I know I'm tempted to not keep these with me, but we'll see. Alright, I'll take the fishing rod just in case. So that's a fairly empty backpack in preparation for going mining. Seeds need to go away. So we need to reseed the wombat pen. And let's put that away. So yeah, so we've got a few things planned. We need to plant our flower garden. I was going to show you the bees. We might show you the bees on the way to the mines in the morning. Let's see how we've gone today. Not a lot for all of that work, but it's there. Alright, heading into Sunday. Have to remember John's closed. Can be a bit of a problem. Alley-oop, let's go. Alright, so before I forget again, we're going to grab this. I know, we'll put everything back in a minute, but I just want to eat one of those. One of those. Alright, it does not extend past there now. Oops, now that we've done that, let's get these two out of our hot bar. Oh, I might leave that in the hot bar. I'll grab this. I need to cook up that croco meat. So this is... Yeah, I mean, the effects don't last that long. The energy bar does. Right, gotcha. Beehives. We did some pretty things with the beehives. And they're all settled in. But I'm a little bit sorry that I wasn't able to share that particular process with you. Hopefully I've sorted out what went wrong and we're all good now. Oh my, well, we have some digging to do. Let's just check in here to see if there's anything I want to bring with me. Probably a mining pass, that might help. Here's my old straw hat. I keep forgetting to come back and get it. We could eat that, right? And in a quiet moment we can put our stew back on. Alrighty. Let's get ready to head out of there with a spear in hand. You never know what you're going to get into in here. Looks like we're going to miss the permit point bonuses. I want to get in here pretty early. Yep, there we go. There's something else. Ah! Right. Okay. Now we've got the preliminaries out of the way. I can kind of hope that maybe having a little Tassie Devil in this area has meant there's something special there that I should notice. I'm not sure it's going to count though. It looks like I've got a lot of water. Maybe there's some fish in there. We can hope. Let's just light up this area so it's easy to find no matter what direction we come back to it from. I know I'm going to frustrate the daylights out of this bat. Oh, actually, it's annoying the heck out of me. Oh, wait, it's got friends. Oh, no. Not for long. And you. Right, okay. Well, I guess I should have thought about putting on a mining helmet. There we go. Now we can see what we're doing a little better. Have a quick look at our map. Pick a direction. This looks like a really good direction to go in. All right. And just maybe just drop a few of these down so we can find our way home. Might just... Oops. Okay, so there's a goodly amount of stuff here that we can pay attention to. So I might just light up the area and then we'll head around and... I know. Oops. I see it. Oh wow. Okay, so there are two of them. It's an occupied territory. We'll deal with them in a minute. Possibly. Alright, we'll just head on over this way. I think that's our first ruby. We'll grab that in a minute. Alright. So I think we've got enough to keep us going for a little bit. I'm just going to duck back here because I thought I saw a ruby. I did. Look at that. I know that is not going to let me have any peace now. Something I did forget to do. Ow. I just need to know which lot of lights to follow. There we go. All right, so we can get that in there. Boom. And it's probably time to duck back to our spear because I think we got followed and I don't think they're happy with us. Alrighty. I also saw a secret room all the way down, just at the edge of the light there. But we're here primarily for the mining, so let's get that done. We're just going to mine everything on the way. Bats included if they don't keep out of our hair. Okay. I may not need more tin, but I mean, you always tend to use crystal. I know, I might get away with... Actually, I see a big patch of iron in that corner. Yeah. Oops, it did not jump fast enough. Okay, that's one down. Right, so what I saw in the corner was one of the things we've come down here for, and I think it was like this massive seam of little iron. No, it was just one. Massive. My gosh. I know, I think my idea of massive needs to be rejigged. We'll get it anyway, because it's iron and we don't have it. I know, that was kind of nice. We're going to need that to build some of the gadgets that we want from Franklin. So we'll grab all of that. Oh no, we will take out this crocodile. Oops, I'm out of my window again. Oh, crumbs, I hate it when the game does that. Am I still recording? Yes. Oh boy. Let's just lure him out of his protective dome of spores. Oh, you son of a banana, come here. That's it. Use your teeth. Teeth are so much... Wow, this one is into the sporing, isn't it? I need a gas mask or something. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, we're going to eat our bread. There we go. That's helped us nicely. We better pick up our spoils of hunting. Oh, whoa. $11 AM. Mine, you don't reset until PM, right? There's another croco. We will just grab our ore and run. We'll follow. Maybe you have set these things a little bit far away. We're heading towards what I think is our is the secret room. So we'll see if we can get anything out of that. One ruby's good. Happy enough with that. I'd like to find more, but they're not a focus. Okay. That. It actually looks like there's a bunch of iron back here too, so we might just grab our torches and light that up. Right, it's a dead end. We have not picked up a lot of ore either this trip. We have picked up a ruby. And it'll probably cover our expenses, but it's not the purpose we came down here for. I know, I should probably pick up that glow bug. Let's go this way. Okay. I've managed to get myself lost again. Oh, that's fine. Just drop that there. And we will pickaxe our way here. Grab that. I'll look at my map in a minute. I'm just going to stand in some torchlight. Let us go. M for map. Alright, I want to go to there, so I need to go back around. Oh, actually, I'm going to need some torches. Wait a minute. Ow! Around this way. I think, yeah, there's another crocodile up here that I need to deal with. Oh, man, straight up with the sporing. Okay, now where was I meant to be going? Alright, I am facing in the right direction. So yeah, it was just beyond this point where I said I didn't want to bother with the crocodiles. Put that down there. Ah, it's just one of these. Looks like I've got some competition in this cavern though. Maybe there's something else exciting here. I don't mean that. Oh, yeah, I see it. Nope, it's just that I do not have enough bat wings and there is a crocodile right there and I think he saw me. Oh, jackpot, this is what we want. Okay, I'm going to need to get rid of the aggressive little bat things. And let's get this mined up. Ooh, that looks good too. We might head back that way in a minute. Alright, I do want to explore in this area, but I think I saw more ore over in this area. So I will quickly mine out this. We'll check our map in a minute. Bat to the back of the head. Never a good experience. Okay, so let me just check my map again. I thought I saw... Oh no, I saw that. We might try maybe going around this bit of water and see if we can get back that way. Ow! Right, what was I doing? Let me just make sure I'm pointing in the right direction. Kind of. No. No, now I'm lost again. Alright, I see. I want to go that way. Is that a stone? No, it's a torch. Man, so much of this stuff. Alright, so we're going to head. Yeah, this way. Oh, and I am nearly out of torches. Well, that's going to make my life awkward. Alright, well, fine. Let's go back somewhere I haven't been then. I know I'm steering almost solely by I will get that. That's usually got, man, it's usually got something in it. I'm just keeping half an eye on my injuries. I seem to have a few. Alright, we've definitely been this way. I think that bat's out to get me. No, what gives you that impression? It's 3:15. So we do have some time. I know, maybe I should pick up these little torches. Head on out in a different direction. Oh, this is so not a good idea. Okay, I can probably... go back through that way if I want to. Okay, we're here for the iron ore. I just need to get rid of the bats. Okay, got him. Alright, we got this. No, what are you doing? Okay. I know, I'm going to just try and conserve my torches a little bit. And we'll keep an eye on the time as well. Yep. Let me just quickly look up. We could try coming round. We might try coming round the pond instead of going too much further forward. Let me just try that. I know, I don't have my path of torchlight. Oh, there's some over there. Okay, we're good. I know, I love these jelly rocks. Apparently the bats love these jelly rocks as well because they get really cross when I destroy them. Oh, for goodness sake, guys. No. It is 4:45 p.m. I'm thinking if I turn around... You were just getting friends, weren't you? There's two of you now. Yeah, there should be a gap through here. There we go. Oh, I see. Right, so I was trying to get around. Which way was I going? Right, I was trying to get around the other way. I see. So we went through. Alright, so this is me being officially lost. Oh, however, that looks pretty good. I know, we're running a little short of time, so what I'm doing is I'm looking almost solely for the oh boy. I don't think he saw me that time, but I'm pretty sure he's not too far away. Where's my mining thing? Okay. Yep, there he is. And he's going to fireball me for my cheekiness in intruding in his domain. I'm running for the thing. I think I've turned myself back around too. I'm going to have to swim that channel. Oh, that's not so bad. Alright, I need my spear because that bat is not going to give me any peace. Okay, it might now. Let's have a very quick... I'm going to go in here just for a minute. I'm going to check my my haul. So we've got 44 copper, 65 iron. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Okay, we are running low on torches, but that's fine. Cool. We've got about 6 hours left of mining. I'm going to need a bat to the back of the head again. No, that's fine. What I'm trying to see is if there's any dungeons we could explore, but I'm not... There's one. You just had to wait till I was looking in my map, didn't you? You evil bat thing. No, you gotta let me eat my Vegemite in peace. Right. Alright. Not very many rubies. Why don't we go this way? Through this little patch here and down that way. See what we can find. We've kind of... Oh man, I always get disoriented. Okay, so there's the lake. And we want to go through this wall. Here. I'm going to have to change my pickaxe out in a minute. No, not that wall. This wall. Oh, it's kind of the same wall, isn't it? But I was too far over. Well, that's a nice greeting. Jelly rock, first thing through. I definitely need to put a torch down here. Drop that there. Rightio, now we can see what we're doing a little better. Oh, I definitely need to change my hat. There we go. Ooh. Well, always nice to see one of those. No, right? Make up your mind where you're hidden. Hey, I am looking for another ruby. I don't think I'm going to find one, but we are down to our last torch. Oh wow, look what we found. We found some iron. Let's grab that. 7:23. We're going to head back at probably 10 because I want to give myself time to get unlost. Alright, looks like I have enough. I'm just thinking of opening my map, and what do I see? What do I see? A bat. And it sees me. There we go. I mean, I could try and make it around this way. We might do that. Where am I? Okay, I'm gonna turn around. Am I going the right way? No. Ah! Get out of it. Evil beast. Alright. Yeah, so I want to go this way, and then I wanted to go a little bit this way. That's iron. We'll have some of that. We have definitely not been here. 758. Listen, just because pick on me when my pickaxe breaks. That's nice, bat. Let's just move that over to here. Alright, I know, they defend these iron deposits like, I don't know, like their lives depend on it. Speaking of lives and depending on things, let's just eat that. I wanted to, where did I want to go? Yeah, I wanted to go back this way. Wait, I thought I saw. Nope, I did not. Alright, so I want to go through this gap. $8.33. I know, let me just... And then we want to go kind of this way. And we're now down solely to our helmet. Which way did we want to go? This way. I hear it. No, 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 no. You know what? We found it. We found a thing. And I think after this thing, we're going to head for home and not push our luck anymore. Ooh. Well, it's not a great thing, but hey, it was a better than nothing thing. And we were out of torches. Let's just grab those things, pop them down here. Check our map before we go back outside. So we want to go... Where's my... Oh. Uh-oh. Alright, I think we'll... Yeah, we'll call discretion the better part of valor, and we might head back the way we came. If I can work it out. Oh, wow, okay, let's have that. So I think I'm starting to push my luck a little bit much. Mind you, these areas are generally pretty good for ore. Sometimes for rubies, but... Oh no, we're going to push just a little bit harder. I know, I'd like to mine the squishy rock, but I really want to get home alive. Okay, and we're back into a space that we know. Maybe. I just follow the torchlight. I could try picking all of them up, but I think, guys, I think on that note, we're going to head for home. We did a little bit better with our iron on that last section. 111, that's a little bit better. Let's go up, head for home, see how we went. And on Monday, next episode, we're going to go cash in our rubies, which is a lot better than, ooh, cashing in our chips. Well, seeing as nothing's going to eat me out here, famous last words, I might as well clear this up. We definitely need another one of these mine things. Fine, I'll just grab my ruby and we'll go home now. Okay. We might be able to do a little bit of smelting. And I do need to tend my animals. Let me just... Oh, okay, yeah, I should pick that up. And actually, I need to recharge the other one. So we'll just pop this over here. Getting quite the collection. Let's recharge our empty helmet. And maybe put a few of our ores through the mining thing. Just grab that. That over there. Maybe put our ore down where we can find it. And our things for grinding, we might as well get them. Oops. Good point. Let me just fix that. They're grinding things in. And we'll start with our iron ore, because that's our most urgent need. I know, somehow my mouse escaped again. I want to be able to start crafting like next episode, so just grab up anything here. You never know your luck in the big city. Okay, clearly not as much luck as I was hoping for. Oh, requires 5. Alright, let's get some copper bars running then, because... Alright, and we'll get into some timber. As the locals like to say. And okay, good. We've got everything smelted that we had on us. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, okay, wow. I better get inside and unload some pockets. Pretty sure I've got some more ore inside that I should probably think about anyway. So let us drop in. Which I've got 5 iron on me. Now I've got 5 tin on me. Rightio. Let's go this way. We'll drop in all these ancient bits and bobs. Not that ancient bit and bob. Boop. And boop. And boop. And boop. Alright, we might just go and do that last little bit of thingamy-wadding. like my helmet's ready to collect as well. We'll grab that while we're here. There we go. That's all done. And I guess while I'm waiting, I'll toss in a few bags of cement. That'll do me. About 10 of them there. Pick up these. I think too, on that note, guys, we might head for bed, but we now have, let's have a look and see how we're going for tin bars. 23, so we're now at 37 tin bars. It's not a lot. We may have to go mining again. I forgot to put that in. We definitely need to cook our croco meat. Let's go put the animal bits in the animal bit box. That's not it. Is it this one? I have animal bits in it. Ah, I do have enough bat wings. We might have to take them down with us next time. We need to make some mangrove torches before we head on down though. So we might have a couple of days being domestic. Just grab this. I know, I've got to give up some of my crates very soon. Let me just face it round the right way. Otherwise I'm going to be completely out of space. And it's not like these things don't actually give me what I need. Alright. Oh, paint. That's right. We're over here for the paint. I haven't tried selling them yet. I'm not sure how they'd go. They probably would go okay. We will grab our uncooked croco meat. We need to do some cooking. We do. Let us drop that away. Drop that away. And I think I'm going to cook some croco meat. At the cooking table. I know, I went to the oven to do it. Oh, okay, no, that's going to be a thing out here, isn't it? Oh, really? That was the thing I had to do? There was something else I had to do out here too. Oh, it still takes forever. Alright, what were my tasks? Cook a meat, berry 4 fruit, and craft 3 items. We definitely need to do another harvest. Even if I just harvest it and sell it, it's, you know, it won't make as much. But at this stage of the game, I don't think that's important. We'll see. I've got one. You know what? I think this one here is just in the range of the windmill. Right? Which means if I move one of my windmills over here, I can cover, I mean, this windmill here will be covering everything, right? So if I grab this and I stick this windmill down here, everything will speed up. Where is it? Oh, there it is already. Right, so that means all of my cookers should be a lot faster, yeah? Yeah, look at this. Awesome, which also means, for those of you who are suggesting I move my spinning wheels, that I don't need to move my spinning wheels anymore. Because the spinning wheels are in the house and should theoretically go faster. This doesn't mean I shouldn't move my spinning wheels, by the way. What it means is I maybe should move my path and my machines and build my next house right in front of this house, which is something I didn't check. I was going to check and see if the houses could be expanded. Oh, we have to do that next episode. So these croco meats can act like salads too in a lot of ways. One would go. We've earned all the permit points for barbecuing, so I think. There we are. All right. So these will be a lot quicker now. Ooh. All right. Well, moving on up. Thanks for hanging with me, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. But I think we better call it a day here. Let's sleep until tomorrow. There we go. Take care out there.